Y'all thought that they stopped running up in these high-end luxury stores? I got my head on a swivel everywhere I go. Even in the high-end parts, I got my head on a swivel. Y'all keep saying that I'm crazy. Shout out to Lost Cowboy. I'm gonna read that super chat shortly. Y'all keep saying that I'm crazy because I go really fast on the freeway in order to ensure that ain't nobody following me. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not crazy. I'm gonna show you why I'm not crazy.
As many as a half dozen people were involved in a smash and grab at Tysons Galleria.
Yeah, the Target, a luxury store full of designer bags. Fox 5's Nana Bonsu joins us live from McLean with the very latest. Nana?
Oh, shout out to Nana. Nana got that na, wait till I get my money right. Nana Centual Bonsu. I like that name. She got a little sass to her, too. I could tell before she even started talking that she going to be sassy.
Guys, good evening. Around 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Look how she's standing like this. I wish you would come up to me. Yeah. Nana look like a challenge. I like Nana. I like them dark. You know me, listen, I like them dark with their eyebrows done. Keep the butterfly eyelashes away, but leave them with the eyebrows on. That's right up my speed right there. I like nah, wait till I get my money right. Shout out to Nana. She got that sass. Ain't nothing like a black woman that got some sass in her voice. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I always get distracted. I have love for all women. I like them dark and sassy. I said, that's a challenge for me. Let me get to it, Nana. Shout out to Nana.
Afternoon, Fairfax County Police were called here to the Galleria about a robbery at the Chanel store. So what we know right now is that a group entered the store and then they've left with items worth thousands of dollars. The luxury handbag and accessories boutique closed its doors for the rest of the day, saying they will reopen tomorrow at 11 o'clock. There was a Fairfax County police officer standing outside the store for some time when we arrived. Now, we did speak with a number of employees who were working at nearby stores and witnessed the group run out the doors. One person tells us it was about 6 people, men and women, running and dragging stolen items and cases out of the Galleria. Right now, we can't confirm if there were any injuries to employees or shoppers during this robbery. Now, today's incident is just one of many retail thefts, smash and grabs, organized crimes we are seeing across the region. Here in Fairfax County in particular, just last December, a Maryland man was arrested for stealing $50,000 worth of merchandise from Saks Fifth Avenue right here at the Galleria. The National Retail Federation.
I thought the Galleria was supposed to be nice and high end. If I'm not mistaken, I thought that the Galleria, Tysons Galleria, ain't this in Washington, D.C.? I thought that the Galleria over there at Tysons was supposed to be very, very high end.
Located here in D.C. says retailers are seeing unprecedented levels of theft coupled with rampant crime in their stores, and the situation is only becoming more dire. Shoppers at the Galleria say they've heard and seen these smash and grabs on social media happening in other cities, but never thought it would happen here.
When I heard that it happened, I was surprised. It's like, what? Yeah. Especially here, like, such a nice place.
Fear, concern, safety.
It doesn't seem like there's like any way to stop them, like mall police or actual police. Like, it's so easy to go in and grab something and run out, right? So it seems like there's no way to prevent it from happening.
I don't think there's anything these stores can do. I mean, you can put security out here, you can have armed guards, you can have police out here. Desperate people are going to do things. They're going to try. You're never going to stop it.
I think it's...
How are you desperate? Desperate is not going in and trying to steal a bunch of Chanel bags. Desperate is trying to go and get some food. Desperate is trying to go and get some food. Capitalizing off of lack security and knowing that we don't do anything to criminals inside of the United States of America. This is a little bit different than desperate.
It's a national problem with people not being able to find good jobs, not being able to have a living wage. And this is what happens in desperate times. And I really think that is the main problem.
Let me tell you something. Black men like this is the black men that I don't like. Black men like this is the ones that sit here and tell me that I'm racist because I'm voting for Trump. How am I be racist because I'm voting for Trump? Black men like this are the ones that sold out the country. And y'all see them and y'all just automatically have respect for them because they got gray beards and they got hair on their head and they look like they've been working at the plant for their entire life. But these are the type of simps that sold us out. These are the type of people that listen to what this man just said on national TV. And this is her husband. This is her husband. And so I met a black man like this inside of the airport. He was a Roland Martin supporter. And he said, oh my God, another Trumper. Another Trumper. He's sitting there with his wife. And now he about to make excuses as to why people can go in there and steal hundreds of thousands of dollars of stuff out of the Chanel store. They shouldn't even be in the Chanel store.
Never going to stop it.
I think it's a national problem with people not being able to find good jobs, not being able to have a living wage. And this is what happens in desperate times. And
this is the type of black man that is 100% a Biden supporter. Absolutely. This is the type of guy that watched Roland Martin every single day. This is the type of guy that believed that Al Sharpton has really made a difference in the United States of America. Honestly, this is the type of guy that we got to deal with on a regular basis that be out here shaping the face of the country and raising crazy people. Oh, baby girl. Yeah, we've been wishing you a happy birthday all week long. Oh, I can't wait to get you back to work on Monday because it has been tough out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? This is how you know you got good people on your team. When you start seeing the Mikas and the Qs and they be taking vacations and all that stuff. I said, girl, I know it's your birthday. Do you want to work on your birthday? I need my Q back. Should be back on Monday, y'all.
And I really think that is the main problem.
Now, we did reach out to Fairfax County Police, and we're waiting to hear back from them if they have any images and surveillance of these suspects. We did speak to a number of stores inside, and we know that there is surveillance that captured these suspects run out of the Galleria.
And nobody cares. Nobody cares whatsoever. Let me pivot for a second. Let me show y'all what's happening over here where 5 people are dead over there in North Las Vegas.
Behind me, you see Eric Adams. North Las Vegas police have identified this man as a suspect in an overnight shooting at an apartment complex. Police say 5 people are dead and a 13-year-old girl in critical condition at UMC. Officers are telling 8 News Now that Adams has been located. Joining us right now, 8 News Now reporter Ryan Matthey. He's live in North Las Vegas with more details on this developing story. Ryan.
Well, Ozzy, just an hour ago, police told us the suspected shooter was, quote, no longer a threat. And they're working 2 scenes in the valley today, over 12 hours after that first call came in. The first scene is what you see behind me here. This is an apartment complex on Craig and Commerce. This is called the Crantreg Villas, This, where police found 2 units on top of each other with bodies inside them. That first call was just after 10 last night. It was for reports of a shooting in Unit 2161. That's on the 2nd floor. Inside, police found the bodies of 2 middle-aged women. A 13-year-old girl also taken to UMC Trauma in critical condition. Later, they went on to 1 floor down. That's Unit 1161. That's directly underneath the first unit and where police said they found the bodies of 2 women and a man, all in their 20s. 5 adults in total, now dead, a minor in the hospital. Neighbors we spoke to didn't know the total count until we told them.
How do you think this is going to impact everybody who lives here?
All black men that get past a certain age start looking the same. They had a white beard. They have the middling hairline that's going back. They refuse to let go, and so they keep their hair cut really, really low, and they usually wear Let me stop. Anyways, is it a prototype, a way that black men are supposed to look? They all look the same.
Larry, some people gonna move. Like I'm thinking, man, I'm like, but then it don't matter where you go, so. It could happen on a nice street because we seeing that all the time.
Yeah, police have yet to release further details on this. As for that second scene, an officer did tell us he was en route to get more information from an unknown location where the suspect was reportedly found in. We did just get done speaking with a different person who lives here. He claimed to have somewhat of an informal relationship with the man accused of the shooting. This man telling us that Eric Adams was living here with a romantic partner in that first floor unit we were speaking about earlier today. Will be on scene all day today trying to confirm that with police. For now, reporting live in North Las Vegas, Ryan Matthey, 8 News Now.
Ryan, thank you. Please be safe. Again, avoid this area. Officers say a 13-year-old seriously hurt. I'm just going over a few of the bullet points here with you. And then
And that one kind of bad too. Shout out to the Vegas news reporters also. And then last but not least, over in Oakland Hills, you can expect to get your car broken into.
A crime spree in the Oakland Hills where nearly a dozen cars were hit by thieves in the middle of the night. Residents on alert left with a trail of damage.
They just hit car, drove up the street, went to the next cul-de-sac. It's extremely frustrating.
An Oakland neighborhood waking up to shattered glass in their driveways. Good evening on this Wednesday. I'm Christina Rendon.
And I'm Mike Meeback. The crime's happening in the Oakland Hills. The suspects hitting multiple cul-de-sacs in just a matter of minutes. New at 10, KTVU's Betty Yu joins us live tonight from Oakland. Betty, this does appear to be a very coordinated crime spree.
That's right, Mike. Surveillance video suggests that they planned accordingly. They had tools and a thought-out strategy. Now, they didn't get away with much, but they left a trail of damage.
Video shows a car pull up and park in the middle of a cul-de-sac just before 3 a.m. on Tuesday. The suspects casually stroll up to different...
Y'all so ugly. And the haircut is called the OG. See, that's why I don't even... all black men that get to a certain age have that same look. I'm starting to see it. And then all y'all want to call him Unc. What's up, Unc? What's up, OG? I hate y'all so much.
Cars. They focus on the Audi and easily break the window and rummage through it before walking back to the...
Hold on, why y'all just won't let it go? Like, why do y'all hold on to that middling part right here that's starting to look like a donut? Why y'all got to go with the donut look? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all can't just let it go? Just shave it off. You know what I'm saying? Start to focus on other parts here. Get your gear up. Start to smell good, brush your teeth and all of that. Why they got to leave that there? And then they always got stubble everywhere. Stubble here, stubble there. They'll never clean up. They only clean up on Father's Day. Like, dog, come on, man. Put some effort into yourself. Let that part go. Guys that got the donut, don't you know that make y'all look 20 years older when you put that donut on your head? Shave that shit.
Getaway car in no apparent rush.
They're getting more brazen every day.
Look, they just
it looks
chilling.
like they had broke the window and then they crawled in through the window, opened the center console, ruffled through there, pulled the mask in. There's only mask and napkins in there. Pulled them out onto the seat and then crawled back out because if they open the door, the alarm goes off.
Longtime resident Roger Worsema said outside of one-off car break-ins in the past, the Marywood neighborhood hasn't been targeted like this. Right after this video captured...
They not even... Look, you know that criminals are feeling so comfortable in the United States of America that they don't even rush no more. They just be chilling.
What looked like the same car and suspects at another cul-de-sac pulling the same stunt. They appeared to use glass-breaking tools and didn't set off any car alarms. Another camera angle shows them getting into a Porsche. Nearly a dozen residents woke up to shattered glass in their cars and on their driveways in the morning.
It's extremely frustrating because I just, you would think that, here it would be relatively safe. And I just feel like it's the city of Oakland is there any place left that is safe? This happened to me 6 months ago and I was down on Lakeshore.
Jane Barnes reported the burglary to the non-emergency police line and spoke to an Oakland police officer.
He even said, he was like, we're going to log this and try, but we really don't have anything to go off of, especially when we have homicides that we have to,
So the solution is to strap up. It ain't even to move to a different area right now. You just got to strap up. Honestly, you just got to strap up. It's tired. Because this looks like a really good neighborhood. I see the exposed brick. I see the nice garage door. It looks like they got a cover over a car, or is that yeah, it looks like a car that they got a cover over. So y'all just be careful out here in these streets, y'all. Be very, very careful because they out here letting it go. I'm going to read a couple super chats real quick.